Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine with a 4-card spread. This is for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. This is your monthly for June 2020. I have pre-shuffled the cards and have 4 cards here for you. I have pre-shuffled. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I have 4 cards here for you. Also, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. This channel is my brand, and you do not have permission to copy it for any reason. If you do, you will suffer the consequences, plain and simple. Let's get started with the reading. We have the Death card in the reverse. Sagittarius, do not be afraid. Death card doesn't always mean death, and it is in the reverse, okay? So why is it in the reverse? This falls in the past position. I am seeing that in the past, maybe from January until now, that you have been in stagnation. With your finances, with relationship, with family members, friends, or whatever you're planning on doing. Could have been with school, maybe due to what happened to us. And this virus, maybe you went into stagnation. You couldn't finish your college classes or work on projects. And it just seems like this crisis just kept continuing. The battle was constant. You saw no end in sight. It just went on and on. And you wanted to call it quits, but even then you still couldn't, because it seemed like things kept going. The tension was growing. It was mounting. It seemed like you were in a war, maybe. But this card is suggesting that you need to stop, regroup. If you want to take a particular path, you need to stop. I'm hearing the word stop. Camp out, rest until dawn is what I'm hearing. Yeah, death reverse means that the future can be delayed, okay? But a new start is coming. I'm hearing a new direction is coming. Why do I say that? Because here we have the 9 of Pentacles. You see there's a bird on her hand. Bird always means messages coming in, okay? So I do see now the reversal of this bad luck. This cycle has ended, and in the month of June, it's going to improve. So you're steady going to start rising back up, maybe making more money in your job situation, going back to school, maybe finally getting to graduate, friends and family coming in. You see how she's got her hand on the stack of money, so that means your finances are beginning to stabilize, maybe bonuses coming in, maybe finally getting your stimulus check. Or, maybe a new job altogether. Usually when you get this card, this is the card of stable finances. So I do see your finances stabling out. I see Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be coming in to help you. Maybe some of you are involved with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They'll be coming in to help you a little bit financially or giving you a new job. You may be traveling and you might meet one that's going to offer you some type of help. Yeah, and you see how she's surrounded by fruit. So this represents that your life is fixing to be fruitful. It's about to become fruitful, like this woman in the garden. Okay, and then she has her house in the background. Maybe some of you are moving into a new house. Maybe some of you have finally got the financial resources to move into a new house. Or buy a new car, or, anything that your heart desires is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of peace and calm, finally. Before you were stressed out, didn't know which direction to turn, but now you're beginning to feel more calm, more secure, and so by the end of the month, you're going to be a lot more stable in your finances. Okay, so next we have the 10 of Wands. This represents a heavy load. Okay, so some of you are carrying a heavy load on your shoulders. You see how the man is bent? He is carrying too many wands, but he's still able to carry it, only he's hurting his back. Okay, so this card represents that you got to get your priorities straight. Some of you are carrying too much. You're shouldering too much burden. Okay, some of you are carrying even other people's burdens. Maybe some of your family members are putting their burdens on you and you're carrying them. You got too much pressure on you. Okay, some of you are handling too much at a job. Some of you are taking too many classes and can't handle them all. So this card is here to tell you you got to get your priorities straight. I see that some of you are physically and mentally exhausted or apprehensive. I'm hearing the word apprehensive. All right. But I am seeing an immediate family member that's putting too much pressure on you. They're not meeting you 50-50. Some of you that are in relationships with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, are the person is not meeting you 50-50, and you're carrying the whole load. Okay, so what should you do? Yes, you need to get your priorities straight and drop some of these wands. You need to realize, what it is that is important to you and what isn't. Okay, and you keep what's important and then you drop what isn't. Get those priorities straight. Don't let people take advantage of you, is what I'm hearing, because there will be some, even family members, that will try to take advantage of you as your finances come up. Okay, everything should be 50-50 in your relationships, and if it's not, then maybe you need to start dropping some people. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. I'm only a psychic tarot card reader and advisor. But I can tell you that don't let anyone take advantage of you financially or in any other way as well, because there are some people that are going to try to come in, or already have been, taking advantage of your pocketbook, your bank account, your home life. Maybe there's someone living with you that's just mooching. Maybe it's time that you put them out. If your personal relationship isn't working out due to the other person not meeting you 50-50, maybe it's time to get rid of them as well. Okay, why do I say that? Because there's something new coming in for you. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Cups. And look at him. He's looking straight ahead. He's got his helmet up. He's looking straight ahead, and he's holding his cup way out. So this cup is full of love and emotion, and he's coming directly at you. The horse is working really hard. You see how he's high-stepping here? So he's working. Look at the back leg, too. He's working very hard to get towards you. This person is interested in you. And this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So he's moving toward you, and he's got to cross this river. This is the river of love. He needs to get over to the other side. This card is called the Romantic Dreamer. Okay, it's a white knight. He wears wings on his helmet. You see the wings on his helmet? That's the sign of imagination. Okay, and he and his horse are about to cross over that romantic adventure, that romantic river. He wants to get to you as soon as possible. I see an offering or an invitation or a proposal coming. So a lot of you are going to get proposed to this month, in the month of June. Okay, this card here represents the beginning of romance and falling in love. So a lot of you are going to be meeting someone, maybe in the music arts or something like that, has to do with music arts or humanitarian work. This person might work in those areas that you might meet. They might be coming in to rescue you, your knight in shining armor, rescuing you from your own life is what I'm hearing. So be aware of this person coming, because he is coming directly at you. Okay, he's got a genuine offer. It might be someone you already know, or it might be new. I'm hearing both. Okay. The horse is a symbol of bringing an issue closer to you, a condition closer to you. Issues of the heart is what I'm hearing. Okay, action of the heart and emotions being brought to the core, to the surface. Okay, so this person wants to look deep in your eye and give you his deepest, he or she, could be either one, deepest of feelings of how they feel about you. Maybe in a letter they're going to write and tell you how they feel about you. Maybe they've been, keeping their eye on you for a while, and they finally got the courage to say, okay, hey, here I come. I'm coming in with a letter. Oh, excuse me, guys, I'm a little sleepy. Okay, so, yeah, so this actually looks pretty good. So as you move out of this phase here that you had, I feel like this was from the beginning of the year until now. You were in the stagnation phase where nothing was moving forward, no relationships, jobs, money, whatever. You're finally coming out of that. And then your finances are going to be stabilized here. And then over here, again, a recap on this. You have to let some things go, especially family members or a person that is not helping you out, is not meeting you 50-50, is not giving their part as promised. Also, if you have relatives, family members, or whoever, friends that are just mooching off of you, maybe it's time to let them go too. And then here you have your romantic dreamer coming in, wants to marry you. I'm seeing marriage proposals this month. A lot of marriage proposals. And that's not something I would miss out on if you've been looking for someone all your life. Well, here you go. This person's on their way. This could represent male or females for both. Okay, this is your monthly Sagittarius for June 2020. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Please comment, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.